Here we are, back on the lake road. It's parked at the Osable, whatever it is, a suitable parking lot. Did the old dreadful mile road walk down or so to the tennis courts, took a left at the tennis courts, and promptly got on to AMR property by passing a pretty cool gate, and then you're on Lake Road, where we have to hike probably, I don't know, a few miles down, get back on the trail, go back where we camped the other day, beginning of the week, and then we'll head up to Elk Pass and work our way up to Nippletop, and then over to Dial, and then come back down to the Lake Road. Exciting times. Weather's not looking good at all. Thunder showers at 1 o'clock. Rain, 80% chance for showers. So we're in for a wet one today, but we got to get this one done. If we don't, we have to come back an extra weekend just for these two mountains. So we're gonna get it done. We are back on Gilbrook Cutoff. We actually prefer this route down Lake Road to Gale River. Gale, wrong state. Gilbrook, I believe. Excuse me, Gilbrook Cutoff. Gilbrook Trail itself saves you a little mileage, probably like maybe even almost a half a mile, but it's follows the river or brook, and it's really rooty, up and down, muddy. We took it back one night, so we just prefer to do a little bit extra mileage and go this way. And we've done this one before, obviously, and camped up here a little bit further. So we're going right by our campsite and up to Elk Pass and up to Nippletop. So it's all familiar territory till Elk Pass. Whew! And this is day 6 of hiking straight. At least, I don't think we did less than maybe 13 miles one day. It was like the least. So I'm starting to feel it. And we got a big day, a couple days ahead of us after this backpacking trip. So I can do it. I can do it. Here we go. There it is. 4th time's the charm, right? This could be 3. Maybe 3. Ooh, we're gonna see this waterfall in the daylight. It's a little one, but nice. Oh, next intersection, Elk Pass to the left. Coven Nippletop and Fish Hot Cliffs, which we never figured out what that was. You're heading to the campsite. I recommend you get water right here, because at the campsite down to the river, or actually it'd be another river, okay, another one, because it's down this side, is a slippery, muddy mess. I felt up and down it both ways every time I got water. So we just passed into Adirondack Park, into the Adirondack Park, I guess, out of the AMR, which is Adirondack Mountain Reserve land, where everything is strictly prohibited, pretty much, except for hiking and bushwhacking, I think. No, maybe bushwhacking. Nope, right there. Campfires, hunting, trapping, fishing, swimming, boating, bushwhacking, rock climbing, and pets are strictly prohibited. So all you can do is walk on the trails in AMR property. I haven't been seeing as many of these guys lately. Maybe already hibernating. He's looking for a house for the winter, maybe. Hi there, big toady. Leave me alone. Too early. Well, the campsite we had Friday was taken. We had it Friday and Saturday. This one looks open. So I haven't seen this one yet. Ooh, a nice one. Two fire rings. I don't even, like I said, I don't think you're supposed to have fires in the Adirondack Park. But these sites, for some reason, have fire rings that have been here for a while. So I could be wrong. And the other places we always camped that we said no fires. Wow, it's a nice one. Little spot. Put your bear canister so the bear doesn't freaking take it away. Bedrooms. But as we found out, just because you get to a campsite, if there's room, some people will set up on it. Oh, my bottle. It doesn't, just because you got there first doesn't, I guess, imply that you have it to yourself. So anyways, onward to the next intersection for Elk Pass. There's Nippletop, and we'll go down along the ridge all the way over the dial, which you can't see from here. Oh look, as soon as I shut the camera off, I came around the corner. Here it is. So we're going left on the blue trail, Nippletop, 1.9 miles. And then the Friday we went up to Mount Colvin, 1.1, Blake 2.4. Not a bad hike at all. And according to this, St. Hubert's parking is 4.9. We've been seeing a lot of discrepancies, but we think it might be because we actually go that Gilbrook cutoff, so I think it adds some. So they say 4.9. It was 5.17 according to my GPS at this point, so that's probably why we do a different route than they probably recommend. But and of course we're at 3,500 feet. We're pretty close to it. I don't think we're quite there yet. You know, we're 3,200, but they already have the warnings out for no camping. And then there's a sign up further at 35 that says no camping. So anyways, time for a snack, wait for Tracy, and head into uncharted territory for us. So up and up to Nippletop we go. So welcome to Elk Pass. Got a couple ponds coming up. We're going to call them Elk Ponds. You can't call them Elk Lake because there is already an Elk Lake. It's a huge one too that we'll be walking by next weekend when we go out and do I can't remember what mountains those are we're doing over there, but when we go do those ones. So here's one of the ponds. We'll call this Elk Pond 1. We should walk right between them. Oh yeah. Here's Elk Pond 2. And we'll be heading up that way. Nippletop. I'll figure out where I'm getting my water because I am out. It looks like I'm gonna get my feet wet if I try over there. Here's one of the campsites. Oh, it's right on the pond. Kinda marshy, maybe. Back to the trail. Got it brushed out. Another trail going this way for something. From the tent sites in Elk Pass has been up, 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 up. Well, we didn't make it with the rain.
What's that? Oh, another day in the rain. Rain!
Onward to Nippletop. And condoms.
Yeah.
What we just came up to. When we just did the math a little while ago, we figured it had another mile to go. Something wasn't right. So Nippletop, whoa! Nippletop has a spur, 0.2 up that way. And then we'll head over to Dial, which says 1.9. That's what it said back there. And I don't think we went 1.9, we could have. So, and then back to St. Hubert's is 5.7. So we have 6 miles out of here after we get done with Nippletop. And it's just another beautiful day in the Adirondacks. Gotta do what you gotta do. I got the rain skirt on. I'll put the link on the bottom of this in the description. This thing is the best. I think I got every one of my friends wearing these now. It's just, it rocks, because I wear shorts as long as I can, and when in this rain it seems to keep my legs, my shorts dry, and also the kind of warm too. It keeps a little warmth in. So love it. I'm gonna buy another one, but I'm gonna buy a black one because I actually use the skirt as a what do you call it, a drop, I want to say drop cloth, but that's not the word. I'm looking for like a ground sheet underneath my hammock to put my pack and my shoes on. So it gets pretty grungy looking. I actually dunked it in a river, and you should have seen the water on the other end. So anyways, let's grab a quick snack and get this 0.2 done. So far been a typical Adirondack spur trail, all muddy. Did so good keeping my feet dry till this point. And we're going down. I love that. Whew. Cold up here. That wind is brutal. Oh, more mud. Yes, sir. Woohoo! I love mud. Mud. Ah, oh, jeez, someone just stabbed myself. Adirondack cold mud. We must have passed over the summit. What the heck? What the heck? Let's check the GPS. I don't like going down when I'm supposed to be going up. No, we're not quite to the summit yet, so you got to go down. Go down. Go up. And we go back up. Up. Well, probably would be a view there if there was a view. More mud. Gotta be almost there. That's long shelter spur 0.2, and this has got to be it. We got to be there. Me a view back here. Yeah, if you're tall, I guess. Not worth it. Woohoo! Look at the views! Whoa! Whoa, it's cold up here and wet. Got another New York summit with eye hooks. One of these days I'll figure out what that is too. Jeez, am I gonna get out of this rain? Right behind the rock, out of the wind. Wait for Tracy. Whew. Blew my hood right off. So there we go. 32 of the 46 and 99 of the 115. So when we get over to Dial, we'll be at 100 even on the 115 with 15 to go. Boy, that number is gonna be special to me. That's a lot of climbing right there. Of course, I didn't do the direct route. Many of those mountains I did more than once. Not these ones. I'll come back and do these in the winter when I start working on my winter 115. So anyways, it's no views to check out, so I'm just gonna have a snag wait for Tracy and we'll head over to Dial. So we're making our way over to Dial. 1.9 from that intersection back with oh my god, Nippletop. Sorry, trying to traverse the mud. And this is technically our second attempt of these two mountains. We bailed on the first time because of the crappy weather, so like I might have mentioned. So we decided to pick a day with crappier weather to do it. But at least we got an early start. And tonight will be our second attempt at getting some food. This town is very hard to eat in after 8 o'clock at night. So the restaurant we like is Trail Break, and they close at 8. They're only open from 4 to 8. They have a great pasta dish. She got some salad. So we're rushing to get done so we can get down and get Trail Break, and also maybe do a load of laundry. So because tomorrow we head in the woods for 3 days, two nights, 3-day trip. So let's get moving. Oh, look at that summit.
Number 100 of the Northeast 115.
Yeah.
Oh no. Woo!
Lake Road. See here it says 3.8 to Lake Road. St. Hubert's 4.7. I told you they were lying to us. Whoa! Look at the views for days. Holy crap, no markers up here.
Oh God, are you okay?
Yeah.
A 100, number 100 for the number 100. Oh my God, there's a deer!
Yeah, take your camera. What are you filming with? Oh, your cell phone. Off now. You look like a deflated balloon. Got some views. Ah! What's that?
I said, don't get too close to the edge.
What?
Oh God, that hurt.
What? Back up. I can't see the... Yeah.
Oh shit, I think it's pushing me down.
Yeah, it is.
Holy crap! Wow, those shots are fast.
There we go. 100 on the Northeast 115. Oh, what a trip. So, anyways, what number are we on the Adirondacks?
33.
33 on the Adirondacks out of 46. So, oh, fun one, but cold. Holy crap. Blew my buff right off. So, let's, we got one bonus peak to go over. I don't remember the name of it on our way out back to the car. So, what was it?
For what?
4.7 miles out of here. So here we go. What a trip that was, huh? So anyways, we're gonna head over Bear Den Peak. It's like in the 3,000 range, and then supposedly a viewpoint after that, but we're not gonna see much today. But we did get a little view up on Dial, so who knows. So anyways, got some frozen precipitation coming down now. It's one of those hikes, but we're in good spirits. We're warm. I had my waterproof trail runners on, but decided to change at the last minute because they're a little too big, and went with the my old Ultra mountain, I don't know, whatever, the King MTs. There we go. And my feet have been soaked since we started raining, so, but they're warm. Anyways, let's get going. Oh. So here we are at Bear Den Peak. It's got a cool name, no views, but it does have a trail sign that tells us how much further we got to go. And to our parking spot, we got 3.8 miles. Hopefully all downhill. So, and then we came 3.4 from Nippletop and 1.3 from Dial. Yippee! So I just like peed over there. I'm soaked. I can't believe how wet I'm through this rain gear. Oh, it's crazy. The wind, it just blows it right into everything and through everything. So let's get moving and get down this mountain. So some laundromat and some pasta. So here we go. Bear Den. Behind it, I believe, is Dial. Little viewpoint on the way up the trail. And of course you have great range over there. Whew. We just lost all our, just had to climb up. Huh? Yeah, I got them. Just had to do a bunch of climbing. We regained all our lost elevation. Fun. Well, shelter. I didn't even have the camera on either. I didn't hear you coming. Oh God. This is perfect. It even has a sitting rock.
And I wasn't expecting you there.
Got myself all placed inside in that rock. Tracy came around the corner. I just hit the wrong button and shut the camera off. And first time of all the times I've squished in a rock or in a crevice or something, she didn't see me, and she came around the corner and it's like, ah! Oh, it would have been classic, but whatever. Technical difficulties, but it was a nice dry place waiting for her. So, anyways, let's keep going. 3 miles to go. Woohoo! This is a young hardwood forest. Oh, there's a better one. Oh, geez, another group. I don't want you to miss this. Property line must go a little weird. No camping on AMR play. No dogs. Off-trail travel is prohibited. High peak wilderness, group size. No camping above 3,500. Summits. I don't see anything about no fires though. Formerly Dick's Mountain Wilderness. Oh. Minimize campfire impacts. Wow. Maybe those campfires are legal at those tent sites. Interesting. Very confusing area. I think that was the longest 4 miles so far in the Adirondacks. Jeez, that took forever. But we are back on the lake road. We walked by this trail sign this morning. I think it was still dark out. So, HG Leach Trail, the Dial and Nippletop. And this is my 4th time walking this road. First time in the daylight, I believe. So it's just a dirt road that runs from the behind the country club all the way down to a dead end where there's a building. I don't know what it is. I don't even understand what the AMR is yet. So anyways, let's blow out of here. I think it's like a mile back to the trailhead from here. Through the tennis courts. Through the gate, through the tennis courts, and through the Richville. So this parking lot is usually always full, even on the weekdays. Look at this. It's almost like people don't like to hike in the rain. Plenty of parking. And they're doing the van life thing over there. Maybe they're out in the woods.